Right, we are here today in Ultimate Fitness with Matthew. Matthew has actually been one of my longest term clients ever. We've been working together nearly 3 years now.
3 years, yeah.
And he came to me after his first bodybuilding show, which was a natural bodybuilding show, and you weighed like 64 kilo.
Around there, yeah.
Around 64 kilo. And since then, we have grown so much. Like, we've just come off the back of a big push-up phase and pushed up to 108 kilo.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Around 108 kilo. So we've just packed on so much muscle. Lean stage weight, we're talking over 70 pounds. And the aim is to go do a pro qualifier next year. So we're going to do an in-person check-in, see how much he's grown, because I haven't seen him for a good while now. So I want to see how much muscle we've added, take a look at the physique, see how far away we are from being competitive at pro qualifiers, and get a good chest session in today.
What, 13 kilo?
Yeah.
Stage weight, and I was probably, I don't know if I was leaner, to be fair.
Yeah, so he was close to 30 pounds up on stage when
10 months it was.
When it was just 10 months and 250 tests. And everybody was like, oh, you know, you must be taking so much. I was like, we literally took nothing. Like, it was just like absolutely nothing.
And that guy made a video about me being a hyper responder and said I'm not.
Yeah, he said you're not a hyper responder. There was somebody that made a video on TikTok going, yeah, he's not a hyper responder. I mean, personally, I'd argue that he is, based on the rate of progression. Like, you're still a junior.
Till the end of next year.
Till the end of next year. And he's, you know, he's getting close to maxing out his classic weight cap. So, like every show day, like a pro show or whatever, we go give our predictions of who we think is going to win every time. I am like the biggest Nick Walker hater.
Yeah.
Not because I don't like him as a person. I like him as a person, but I think his physique is not what should be like Mr. Olympia. And Matt is like, that is what Mr. Olympia should be.
Yeah, that is Mr. Olympia.
And every time we do these predictions, usually I'm like, Nick's not going to win. He's like, Nick's going to win, and Nick doesn't win.
No, well.
But recently, he has got the better of me on a few of these
and a few bad judges' decisions, I will say.
Yeah, I mean, there has been a few bad judging decisions. I mean, the last time Nick competed, which was the Arnold, I had Nick winning.
You had Hardy winning finals, didn't you?
Yes, I did have.
Yeah.
Hardy was winning finals, in my opinion. But I think I had Nick winning as a whole.
Yeah.
And then I was very shocked when Andrew won.
I mean, it was close, but...
You're going to have to go heavy on that.
I did put it up more.
You're going to be doing like close to the stack on that, aren't you?
Yeah. It depends how controlled I'm going.
Well,
if I'm holding.
I think you should go gnarly heavy.
Don't tempt me.
It's the YouTube video, so let's go gnarly heavy. Good. Come on, go. Yes. Up. Good. Come on, 3 like that. 2 like that. Up. 1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drive. Good.
Yeah, that's a good weight.
That's heavy.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright.
Pissing me off when I can't see the full when I can't do the full stack.
Can't do the full stack. Yeah, I know, but that is a big stack, to be fair. Keep going. I'm with you. Yeah. Come on, 3 with me. 2 with me. Yeah. Graft. Yeah, good. Good, big squeeze. Good. Drive. Good. Up. Come on. Drive. Big squeeze. Big squeeze. Push through. Good. You gotta make sure that your back doesn't come off the pad.
I don't really like that fly.
Because
I find that very awkward.
It is awkward, but I think it just makes you think about the movement more. Do you know what I mean? Whereas some machines, you're locked in and you don't have to think, you can just move. But in this, you need to think about it, and it's probably not a bad thing to think about when you're struggling with chest engagement. Do you know what I mean? Because
no, I felt like my pecs.
One thing that you're doing though is I looked at your back here, and I can see that you're slightly leant forward, and I'm like, shoulders are going to take over. Do you know what I mean? If you push yourself back, then there is no way that your shoulders can take over, but it's this movement where your shoulders come up and then go through. So just keep it down, pressed into the pad.
He's sweating already.
I know, it's hot, isn't it? Drive the elbows together, yes, good. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Big squeeze. Good. Good set. Back on.
Footage of him pressing. You see his hands.
Yeah. First person pressing POV. There we go.
Have you seen that E-dobbing guy? Has anyone seen E-dobbing?
No.
Don't matter. He wears meta glasses and he just goes around and just chats shit, but it's so entertaining. But he's from like up north. He's a wit, like, if you've not seen him, you won't get it, but if you've seen him, it's like, oh, and you can't.
He hit his weight cap, but I coached him since he was natty and 6 weeks. Come on, let's go. Good. Strong. Good. I'm with you. There we go. Go again. There we go. Yeah, pretty heavy.
It's fun now.
He had everything in terms of like shape, perfect look. Like, you know he's going to be a classic physique pro, but it's just not quite the density and thickness needed yet. And so you just got to wait, and it's just like, so we're like, every year we're so hyped because we're just like another year closer. Because he came to me 3 years ago when he was 64 kilo. Yeah. So it's just been like a long time in the works. No, yeah, just classic, you know. Sort of 30 kilos, 3 years. That's what all these rope pull downs is used. All excuses, mate. Straight bar.
Listen, I'm definitely not gay. I've got a baby on the way.
He's got a baby.
I can't be gay.
But I definitely think, like, as you start to get older, you do start to see people's physiques wear and tear. There's some muscle groups just stop looking quite as good. The midsection's always one because the skin elasticity starts to lose. So one thing I find with my masters clients is it's so much more essential to keep them leaner in the off season, because at some point that skin elasticity isn't going to be there. So as you get older, that reduces, and then you're going to lose kind of the visual aesthetic of the midsection, your abs and obliques. You're not going to get that tightness, and that's when they stop becoming competitive at the top level. You've reached that level of thickness that is rather silly. Yeah, that's good. I love that pose.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, he's so good. It's fucking nutty, isn't it? Just the wild, detailed physique, because you can see that he's not like close to stage lean yet, but there's all the detail is still like you got like the Ryan Terry shot there, bam. Yeah, I think that gives you a lot more complete look because you've got big adductors as well. and it does you a bit more of a favour. You get more sweep if you utilise the width you've got there. Yeah, your hands on hip is my favourite, most muscular for sure. And glute detail coming through. When it comes to posing, you're always trying to showcase your strengths and hide your flaws. So it makes sense for some people to hit a vacuum, and if that makes your waist structure look better or your midsection is not necessarily so aesthetic, but if you've got a granite midsection, showcase the midsection. Just makes sense. Even in classic, I think.
I think it looks better.
But then,
if you've got it.
I think then in your classic poses, you know, if you're
Yeah.
hitting a pose like that, then I think you should
You
definitely
need a
vacuum that up, because it makes the proportion of the pose look way better. Alrighty, so had a great session with Matthew, had a look over him. Obviously it's been a long time since I've looked over him, and now that we're getting closer to that classic cap, it was really good to see him in person. We've made some huge improvements in the quad development, which was something that we were lacking a little bit in kind of last season. So it's been really exciting this off season, seeing the progressions that we've made. A lot more balanced, a lot more thickness, starting to get to that top level of physique now. So yeah, really pleased with the progress we've made. Hopefully it won't be so long until I see him next time. And yeah, next year, pro qualifiers, Spain, Italy, we'll see what happens. But we're definitely going to be banging out a long season next year and testing ourselves against the big dogs and seeing how we go.